Hi everyone, this is Sophia Rose from Girl and Her Moon. I'm an intuitive card reader and I am ready to do this beautiful new moon reading here in April, meaning the Aries new moon reading. So the way I have chosen to do the reading today is that in just a second I'm going to divide this reading into 4 blocks, meaning the fire signs, the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs. But before I jump into the reading, I just want to let you know, as always, that please know my English will not be perfect, as it is my second language. So if you're new to this channel, new to these readings, please know that I will absolutely do my absolute very best, but please know that mistakes and errors, they will occur. It will not be perfect. So I have chosen to divide this reading into the 4 different types of signs, meaning fire signs being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the earth signs being Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the air signs meaning Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and last but not least, also the water signs, meaning Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So I will begin this reading by doing a reading for the fire signs. So let's jump into this. I am all over the place. I just want to say there's so much energy here already, and also we're stepping into the eclipse seasons as well. At the same time with this Aries new moon. So there is just so much energy here. So I'm excited to see what they have to say to you guys out there. So let's see who wants to communicate, and please do as well. So here we have the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, and we have Below the Sea Oracle cards as well. And I just want to say I'm sorry if my chair is a bit squeaky and noisy. That was not my chair, that was my water bottle. Anyways, I hope it's not too annoying. Let's see. Fire signs, all you Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius out there. Let's see what this new moon and eclipse season has to say to you. Come on, bring the good stuff here. Thank you. Oh, yes. Love it when they pop out. So one last one. Here we go. And we have these beautiful darlings here ready as well. New moon for all the fire signs. Thank you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is in this season for you? Eclipse season and new moon in Aries, or Aries new moon. One last card, please. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. And as always, the reason why I hide the title is because most of the times when I do readings, the title doesn't match the messages I'm receiving because I'm an intuitive reader. So that's just how I choose to do it. So the first card for fire signs in regards to this new moon and eclipse season is this beautiful card. And literally what it says this way, it's like something is definitely ready to, I want to say, being opened or opening for you. There is something on its way to you into your life. So something new is literally opening. The doors are opening for something new. It's like, you know, that springtime when you open the windows and, you know, you get that breath of fresh air, and it's just like, you know, the sun is shining and it's like, okay, it's time for a new season. It's time for something new, and that is definitely the same energy I'm sensing here. Like something right in front of you is going to, I would say, surprise you, or in a good way. Like, yeah, it's that energy of, I'm here, right in front of you. I want to present myself, and I'm hoping for your openness, your your curiosity, and your open arms, because I'm so ready to sail into your arms. It's literally, I'm sailing towards you. So what they're saying, open those windows for the new things which are coming right now, and it's coming to you. So what they're saying is that you can't force anything. Like, you can't make it happen sooner or later. You can't like try to have it, control it in any form, any way. It's coming to you in the tempo that it is coming, but it is coming. There is something new coming your way. And I literally feel like it's like for some of you, it's that job you've been wishing for. For some of you, it's like, oh, now I finally know where it is that I want to move to. For some of you, it's like, that new, fresh, bright and clear idea that I've been looking for. For some, it's that energy that has been gone, like an energy boost coming back. Literally feels like there is more space to breathe in your lungs. So it literally feels like life, spirit, whatever you prefer to call it, is going to present you to a gift that you have been hoping for and wishing for. And it's asking for is for you to open the windows and allow yourself to walk towards this new thing. So this next beautiful card here, what it says is like, so again, you can't force it. You can't force the energy. You can't say like, I want it this way at this point, at this time. All you can do is share your wishes, share your thoughts, share your emotions towards what it is that you really are, wanting and desiring and dreaming of. So share that loving, kind energy to it, like that energy of, when you're receiving this beautiful hug from someone that you've been just craving for a hug, and then you receive it and it's just so amazing and it's so good. And that sense that you have in your body when receiving this hug, you will remember that. So when you think back on this hugging situation with this person, you have that emotional state in you. Like, I literally, with my whole body and my whole being, I remember that energy of that hug. It's that same energy I'm sensing here. So if it's, like a job situation, or a moving, a house or home situation, if it's a love relationship, whatever it is, the thing for you is to literally like just have that beautiful body and being experience of how it is when you're there. And what they're saying, even though you do that, don't mix it up with, then I'm manifesting it faster, because you're not going to manifest anything faster than you would like to, or that is going to happen, because that is still in a way trying to force things. So it's like, if I just imagine this or tune into this energy like 4 times a day, then it comes and arrives faster in my life, because we can't force anything anymore. That chapter is done. It's over. The new black in life is to stand in this here and now present moment and not knowing anything at all. So don't know when things are arriving, don't know when things change. All we know is that things are arriving, things are changing, but more than that, we don't know. So what we can do is actually to make it, as comfortable in that process as we can, meaning tuning into that energy of what we desire, because that literally gives us, more space in our bodies, in ourselves. And that is a good way to be in all of this, meaning, again, it shouldn't be that type of spiritual bypassing, when it's just like, I'm only going to imagine this because then I only feel good all the time. Because manifesting is as powerful when feeling low or sad or giving up or whatever it is, lost or whatever. We are manifesting at the same degree, at the same amount, at the same force as we are by feeling good. But what they're saying is, so when we have the opportunity to tune into that beautiful energy of what we desire or dream of or want, that is giving us a more beautiful and comfortable like home and environment to be in while waiting for the thing to arrive when it is ready to arrive. So it's like, don't bypass it, no spiritual bypassing here, but when you have, the opportunity to tune into it, do it, because it makes you feel better. It makes you like, I like this. And it doesn't mean that when arriving this thing or dream and desire, doesn't mean that it will feel completely specifically like you are sensing it. It's more like being in that energy is a really good place for you to nurture, for you to feed from this energy, and in being in that, energy just brings more life to everything, to you. So what they're saying, you could might as well be in this energy, because it feels more nurturing for you to be there than the opposite. So you might as well allow yourself to step into this energy as not, but don't use it as like, I want to force it or control it. Don't use it as a spiritual bypass, because just really know that you will manifest as much when you're feeling low as when you're feeling marvelous. Because that, other than that, the other way around was the other way, the old paradigm. So the next beautiful card for you guys is this one, and it's literally that same thing. Like, so be in that present moment, be here, enjoy it as much as you can. Some days the rain, meaning the tears, are here. Other days the sun is shining, the weather is beautiful. Other days there is a storm. Other days there is no wind, it's just silence. It's just like easy breezy. No matter what it is, be in that present moment and experience whatever experience it is that you're in, because that will draw the attention, that will draw the manifestation to you. So, beautiful fire signs, here we go. What they're saying is, again, this feeling of this new energy that is coming towards you in this new moon and eclipse season is literally bringing you back on fire. You being fire signs is literally like this season is speaking to you. It's like, it's like just tuning in with your DNA, because this is your true DNA. So really do enjoy this moment, because it's going to give you that boost of, I want to say, energy and confidence and joy and celebration. It's like, yes, now it's like, when you've been out of breath for a while and you get that oxygen mask, it's that same energy I'm sensing. Like, yes, now the energy is coming back. Now I'm ready to have more oxygen finding its way to my lungs, because I have greater, bigger lungs right now to breathe through. So the next beautiful card for you fire signs is this one, and what they're saying is, so on your way moving forward, it's like I want to say go slow, but what they're saying is more like be present in whatever you are experiencing right now. So it's like, okay, so now I'm here, and then this is the landscape I'm in, and in 5 meters I'm in another place and I have another landscape. In 50 meters I'm yet another place and have another landscape. So look around and see the landscape you're in, sense whatever situation you're in, whatever experience you're in, because know that it is always and ever changing. Like, On this card here, down here, we have all the red little beautiful fishes, and up here we don't have the red fish. We have a lot of bubbles. So the environment, you know, our surroundings, everything around us is always changing. The circumstances is always changing. So the only thing that is always and ever present in is your presence. So by being as much in the present moment as you possibly can, and knowing that every situation, every day, every experience is a part of your silver lining, a part of your playbook, or whatever you want to call it, or your movie, that you're, you know, you are the the main character of your own movie. So just know that the movie wouldn't be the movie if it hadn't all the different experiences, all the different scenes. So the more you can kind of say, okay, so now I'm this person having this experience in life, and then lean into that experience, knowing that everything is always ever changing. It's always changing. So there are cycluses, and when I took this step, the next step, and then the next step will show itself, and then the next step. So there are always steps, there are always changes. You are always moving from one experience to the next, like in a book, from one page to the next one. So what happens on the next page, you will have to find out. But right now, you're on this page, and this page is telling the story of whatever experience you're in right now. So forcing, you can't do it. I know how much you probably want to force things and want to control it, and please, and could it happen sooner, or arrive at this moment. But beautiful fire signs, you can't control anything. You just have to slide your way through life right now, and especially during this new moon. But look at this beautiful, gorgeous card here, and it's like, you know, those beautiful little eyes looking everywhere and say, is it now? Is it now? Is it time? Is it now? Like, you know, when you have kids on the back seat of the car, like asking every 2 or 5 seconds or minutes if you are there, you know, if you have arrived. And then that's the same beautiful little creature here popping up saying, is it now? Is it here? Am I to do this now? Is this the right time? Oh my God, it's now. Is it now? So this beautiful, beautiful little thought in your mind that is a bit, you know, impatient, and so, you know, so ready to just have things move forward, have things change, have things come to life. It's just sitting there, and it's like trying patiently to wait and be as patient as so many other people are, and as so many other signs are, and that doesn't matter. But it's like, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to be patient, but my eyes are all over looking if it's now or now. Is it now? I think it's now. No, no, it's not now. Maybe it's now. So just know that you probably have that wish and desire to have things happen sooner or faster, or just like you wish for or desire. But what the universe is saying, we're sending you something. And Mama Moon, of course, we're sending you things that you can't even imagine. So sit tight, as good as you can, be in that present moment, and just know that we are throwing all the confetti to you, as you are to experience in your life. So we know that impatience is probably there at the moment, but be as good to yourself as you can, and be patient, and help yourself be in that beautiful present moment, because things are to change. Things are moving forward. Things are progressing for you. Again, things are always changing. So it will never stay that same type of situation that you're in, which could be, I don't know, lost, feeling low, feeling insecure, feeling unmotivated, feeling insecure, feeling impatient, whatever it is. Things will never ever stay the same forever. So there is a way forward, and it's the, you know, the time is now. Things are changing, things are coming your way, and things are going your way. So the time is up. It's now. The time is now, and now things are moving forward for you guys. It's progressing. And then we have this last beautiful card here for all you fire signs, and And what they're saying, again, this like, so you will be taken through that tunnel that you are to go through. So the more you can share that wisdom of yours, that kindness of yours, that motivation of yours, that, you know, drive of yours, that passion of yours, show it to the people you meet on your way, because you will be guided through the tunnel. So your job is to share yourself with the world, is to share your ideas, your wisdom, your care, your successes, your desires, your passion, whatever you consist of or carry with you. Share that with the people you meet on your way, because you will be guided towards the people that you are to meet on your way. So literally, again, this feeling of you actually don't have to force many things or anything, because you are actually very, very guided. That is literally a huge message for you right now, that please know that you are guided. You don't need to force things. You are truly and deeply and profoundly guided. The only thing you have to do, beautiful fire signs, is to share yourself, share your heart, share your wisdom, share your care, share your potential with those you meet on your way. You will be guided. It's like you are part of that tour bus, and the bus will take you exactly where you need to go. So all you have to do is tell the stories, be who you are, share that kindness, that wisdom, and then the rest will be, I want to say, guided for you. So, okay, I'm hereby changing signs so I can be a fire sign. Anyways, beautiful Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius out there, I wish you such a beautiful new moon. I hope this reading did good to you, and I just really wish you the best new moon and eclipse season as possible. So a huge amount and a massive amount of love from me to all of you guys. Earth signs, meaning Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This reading is for you. Now it is time to see what the cards has to say to you in regards to this new moon and eclipse season that is joining us right now. And let's see who wants to communicate. We have these here and we have these up here. Here we go. So these are, I think it's the magical messages from the fairies, and these are the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle cards. So let's see what these amazing cards has to say to all of you guys. All of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So can we have some beautiful new moon and eclipse season messages? Yes, we can. I love that. Here we go. And it feels like there's just one more. Here we go. Here we go. So, to all you beautiful earth signs, these are the messages for you in regards to this Aries new moon and the eclipse season beginning. And please know the reason why I choose to hide the title for you is not to be annoying. It's simply because I am an intuitive reader, and most times the titles and text actually doesn't match the messages I'm receiving. So that's just how I choose to do it. So let's see. The first messages to you guys, all earth signs, is this. It's like the light is coming back in your eyes. It literally feels like things have maybe been shut down for a while, or the energy hasn't been that high. And I know some of you probably had good energy and, you know, light in your eyes, and have been very motivated. It feels like a big part of you have been kind of like wasted, more tired than usual, maybe even more physically I won't say maybe hit, but you know, you felt it more physically for quite a while. It's like the tension just went out of everything, you know, like when you have this balloon and there is this little teeny tiny hole and the air just kind of like disappears without anyone noticing, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, there isn't that much energy back. And it's like that kind of balloon that has lost some of its air. That's the energy I'm sensing from what you have been through. Sorry, I think I have to, maybe not. I thought I had to sneeze. Anyways, so the light is coming back in your eyes. It literally feels like something is being switched back on. It feels like it's hope, it's trust, it's like I believe again. It's like something is coming back, that energy of life force, of you know, trusting in the world once again, trusting in your life, trusting in yourself. So the lights are coming back in your eyes is definitely a message here. So this next beautiful card here is this one, and it's like, again, you've been sitting down, maybe even lying down for a while, and now it's so sorry, energy hiccup. It's like, I'm ready to get back up. I'm ready to stand back up and move back into life. And it's like her wings here, they're all see-through, and it's like they have been like without color, and now she's rising up, you know, she's getting back up, and the energy is coming back, you know, in her cheeks. The colors are coming back in her cheeks and also in her wings. And it's like, now I'm ready to get back up, get back into this world. So it definitely feels like this new moon is this beautiful butterfly coming with that energy, saying, hey, I'm here to lift you up. I'm here to bring the energy back into your body, into your world, into your life. Bring the light back into your eyes. What a beautiful, beautiful message. And this next card here is literally saying the same. It's like that energy is coming back. It's like you will probably feel it. 2 seconds. Sorry, you will probably feel it like bodily, you will feel it energetically. It feels like you will really have this, it literally feels like, you know, when someone has been in hibernation and then they come back, it's spring and the sun is back, the D vitamin is back. It's like, I'm being recharged, and it definitely feels like this new moon and this eclipse season beginning, start, whatever, sorry, is definitely bringing the energy back. So it literally feels like you will be some of those people really sensing it, because it literally has this very physical energy to it, where you will really feel the difference from before and after this beautiful new moon. So the next card for all you beautiful earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns, is this one. And it's like, now you're here and you have, you know, you've been recharged. You are being recharged right now. And again, the beautiful butterfly is here to guide you. And it's like now, so now you're opening your perspective. You're opening your sight, you know, you're ready to see the world as bigger than it maybe was for just a few days ago. But it's like, you know, when you were in a house and you had that amount of landscape in front of you, and all of a sudden you have this new house where the windows are going from, you know, one end of the house to the other one. So all of a sudden your landscape view is so much bigger than it was before, or maybe not so much, but it is bigger than before. And that's the same energy I'm getting from this. It's like, you know, I'm going from this vision to this amount of, you know, landscape vision the fog is clearing up. The things are becoming more clear. It's becoming, I even want to say, crystal clear, more crystal clear than it was before. But it's more that feeling of, hey, things are opening up to you once again. The perspectives are widened. They are being broadened, and it's like new possibilities are, you know, not that far from mind and thought as they maybe were before. Like, you know, a thought of something new could maybe earlier be like, no, I don't think so, I'm not gonna go there, I'm too overwhelmed, or I don't have the energy, or I don't see how it could work or happen. And then this beautiful new moon and eclipse season just brings, it feels like this, like, oh, so maybe there could be opportunities for me. It's like, again, that image, you know, of this landscape, inner and outer landscape is broadening, it's becoming wider. So the lights are coming back in your eyes, and energy is coming back to you guys. Life force, energy, so sorry, and like this faith and trust in life in general, and in yourself, and in the people around you, and in the situation that you're in. So this next beautiful card here from the Enchanted Blossoms card is this beautiful, and I am right now going to call it a dragonfly, and I am fully aware of how a real dragonfly looks. I love dragonflies, by the way, but the reason why I'm going to call these beautiful creatures dragonfly is because they are a mix of a dragon and a butterfly. So that's why I call it a dragonfly. So just know that I really do know how a real dragonfly look, but this is just, you know, the word I use to describe this beautiful, beautiful creature here. So going from one situation, one perspective to a new one, literally feels like taking off from, I've been sitting here on this chair or this couch, and I've been sitting comfortably for a while. I've been this is my chair. It has, you know, almost the how do you say that? It kind of has the mark on your body or from your body, because that has been your chair for a while. And I'm not saying you're inactive. It's just you know, it's just a description. And now you're ready to lift yourself from that chair and go somewhere new. There's a new flower over here, a new chair, a new couch that has a broader and wider perspective with it, that has like a new beginning, like a new possibility. And it's like that change from going from the old chair to the new is like, that is that beautiful energy that is so present for you guys right now, like lifting yourself. Even you don't have to do anything, because this is going to happen. This is the energy that you're going to experience, like lifting yourself from one platform, one chair to the next platform or chair. So that movement is what is going to be activated. It feels like that is the activation happening. Here we go. So the next beautiful card here is actually called Hope, and I want to share the title with you because that literally feels what this new moon and eclipse season also is bringing, is this hope to things. Like literally before, like, you know, you were on that old chair or the present chair, and then now it's like a new breath of fresh hope and air is coming into your life. It's like for hope, the hope for things to bloom once again, for things to be better, for things to change, for things to go your way, for things to improve, is like that will be activated. So hope is coming, hope is activated, I rather want to say, is activated during this phase of this beautiful Aries new moon. Hope is coming back into your life, definitely. So this beautiful dragonfly here is, you see how red it is. It has so much passion and fire. And it literally, that is again what I'm sensing, like this energy of, you know, like getting up again from the couch. I'm not saying that all of you guys are couch surfers who are just sitting on the couch. It's just the image I keep getting. It's like you are so ready to get back up and out there and share your beautiful true colors with people, share your heart, your kindness, your passion, you're eager to help, to care, to nurture, to share yourself, and it literally feels like the colors are being brightened off on your wings, like the card prior, like your wings are getting the colors back, your eyes are getting the light back in them. It literally feels like, you know, when someone has a flower has gone from a bit withered to all of a sudden going back into bloom and really being, you know, clear and beautiful and bright. So that is literally the energy, going from this one feeling, more withered feeling, to this very blossoming, beautiful. Just look at the colors here. So this next card here is just here to say that the fire again will be back in your eyes. It feels like there are projects awaiting you that you really want to do, like you will have new energy to have, you know, whatever it is that you do, if you're a teacher or if you're a practitioner of some kind, or whatever it is that you do, you probably have something to do where other people is a part of it, because you really are, you know, the people sign where all you beautiful Tauruses, Virgos and Capricorns, you are really a people person. You are the ones who really, really, really take care of all of us. You care for us, and it feels like the energy has come back to you to go out there once again and care for us. You see how this dragonfly here is almost hugging this flower. It's like we are ready to step back and care for you, because we will have extra energy to share with you. We will have extra love and kindness that we always carry, which is our DNA. It's just like we have been recharged, so we have extra to give, extra to share with the world and everyone we meet on our way. So it's hugging time. I love that. So if you are an earth sign, please hug people, because we are so waiting for your hugs, and we love those hugs from you, because you always care, you always bring love, you always bring kindness, you always bring compassion with you. So go out there and hug people, and all of us that are not earth signs are so ready to be hugged by you guys. So lots of love in the air. Love those beautiful cards here. So all you beautiful earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorn, I really do hope this reading excited you. I hope it gave you motivation. I hope it resonated with you. But most of all, I really just do hope that you will have a beautiful new moon phase, a beautiful eclipse season beginning. And most of all, I just send you all my love from me to you. And I truly and deeply see you and recognize you for who you are. And thank you so much for being who you are and for caring for all of us as much as you automatically always do. So thank you so much for sharing your gift and your kindness and your compassion with this world. We truly, deeply need you. Like truly, deeply need you. So have a beautiful new moon, all you beautiful earth signs. Air signs, it's time for a new moon and eclipses season beginning reading. That was a lot of words. I don't know if that made sense. Anyways, beautiful air signs, being Geminis, Libras, Aquarius out there, this reading is for you guys. So let's see what the cards has to say to you. We have these and we have these up here. So these are the Rose Oracle cards, and these are Below the Sea Oracle cards. So let's see which messages are for you. New moon, eclipse season messages. Thank you. have one more, and it feels like there is a last one here. Here we go. And the last few cards here. And my voice is a bit sore and raw, and I've had a week with a lot of teaching and speaking and also actually singing. And so yesterday I truly sounded like a female version of Joe Cocker. So I decided yesterday to not actually say a word out loud, so that I could have voice to share those messages, these messages with you guys today. So here we are. This first card in regards to this new moon and eclipse season beginning for all the air signs, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius, is this card. And I just, okay, there is an energy here that is just so comforting, so soothing. It's like, I just almost want to say it's like it's giving back the air. It's like it's bringing back the sun, the D vitamins. It's like, you know, when you've been inside for a very long time and all of a sudden the sun is there and you're out there and the sun is just in your face, and that sensation of just, you know, receiving it all, taking it all in, that is the energy that is so present in this card. It's like energy being put back into your body, into your minds, into your souls, into your everything. It's like creativity being awakened once again. It's like kindness and love being awakened once again. It's like hope and faith and trust being awakened once again. It literally feels like you are just being refilled, restocked with this beautiful, beautiful, energetic frequency. This is so, the energy of this card is just, I feel it in every cell of my body. The next card is this one, and it's literally that same thing of, you know, it's like this little you can call it a lake or a little what do you call it, little veil of water, I don't know, anything. Anyway, is what I wanted to say. It's like it has been almost emptied out, dried out. Like, if you know, this used to be a big lake and now it has been almost dried out. And now here comes the rain. Now here comes, you know, the water back. You know, it's like that access to water has regained once again. And Mother Spirit, Mama Moon, and all of what is around us, whatever you choose to call it, it's like we are opening, you know, those streams once again, so that the water can just flow back into your lake and have it grow back into a full size. So literally nourishment, energy, creativity, just energy, creativity, love is pouring back into your beautiful inner lake. This is the next beautiful card, and it's like, once again, like this, I want to say crazy mind of yours, and by that I'm not saying you're crazy or that it is crazy. It's that it's actually kind of a compliment, a recognition of that beautiful mind of yours. It's like it's coming back alive. You see, it's like someone has, you know, plugged it in, and now the energy is coming back. It's being rewired, it's being recharged, so that that beautiful mind can go out there and share whatever that your beautiful mind, spirit, and soul are to share. It's like what you came here to share with this world will unfold during this period of time. And that is a big promise and a big message, but it's like at this given time, because we have so many different things in life that we are about to share or that we are here to share. But it literally feels like whatever it is that you are to share at this given moment in your life will reveal itself during this period of time. It will come back to life. It will be recharged. Maybe it's something like you already do, but then all of a sudden it's like, so I could, like change it up just a little bit, or do this instead, or, have it look like this, or change the colors, or whatever it is. It just feels like for some of you, it's just adjusting whatever is in, already there. And for others, it's like new things are being downloaded to you, new paths, new channels, new things, new products. And for others, it's like, I'm just going to fertilize what I have and grow that bigger, because I am doing what I'm meant to do. And there is this beautiful stream of flowers here in the middle. And it's like, so you will just feel that, like when you, in the summertime, when you grow tomatoes outdoors and you use a bit of fertilizer and you just see how it's growing, like how it's just, feeding from this beautiful fertilizing what's that called, anyways, from the fertilizer. And that is that same energy I'm sensing here. So either a new path is here, something new is being shown to you, either what you're doing is exactly what you want to do, and it's just going to, bloom even more or grow even more because it's being fertilized, or some adjustments to what you're doing, new ways of seeing it, or changing a bit of that, or taking 2 steps to the left, or changing the colors of that. And then it feels like what is, it's there, what needs to be there. So beautiful, beautiful messages in regards to what you do at this point of time, because that's exactly what they're saying here. It's like you have, you came from here and you went on this journey, and right now this is where you are in life, right here. You cannot look into the future. The future is not shown to you. So what you are reminded of right here, right now, at this new moon, is to remember that you are right here, right now in life, where you are supposed to be. So you can't figure out or control or force or know anything about what is to come. You are right where you're supposed to be. So share that magical energy of yours. Share your magic with the world around you from that point where you are in life right now, because this is where you are supposed to be. And I'm listening with so great big ears that you can't imagine, because I myself am an Aquarius, and I so myself need this message. So I'm listening with ears wide open. Anyways, all you beautiful air signs out there, you are where you're at for a reason, and you are supposed to be here right now. So share your potential, share your prophecies. I even want to say, the positive good ones. Share your words, share your wisdom, share your potential, share your creativity, share your powers with the world, because where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. This next beautiful card here is like, and what is happening right now is that you are drawing, I want to say like drawing, pulling, whatever you want to call it, the energies right now from the future, meaning you are right here on earth right now, but you are, it feels like you are, what's that word? Operating, that's the word. You are operating from layers above anything. So being here on earth, you are in tune with, the energies up and above. And for many of you, it's like you are many steps ahead. And some of you have felt that for a while now, that it's like people aren't ready for what you do, or for your messages, or for your products, or for your whatever it is. It felt like you've been quite alone, and very few people have, seen you or recognized you or what you do. And it's literally what they're saying right now at this new moon, at this solar eclipse, is you are just calling in the next big thing in your life. So, you know, take it in and know that steps are a part of your way forward, because you are downloading and receiving as much as you are. You are connected with the up and above, and you have your feet on the ground. And sometimes there are layers here, you know, like this rainbow are layers of people, and there are different layers of people, and you will connect with those different layers, you know, when the time is right. And it's just to say that your head is up here, but many of your customers may be at this level or this point, not customers. It could be whatever it is that you do. It doesn't have to be customers. So literally just by this feels like such a confirmation on who you are. Like, you are here on earth, but you are a part of the universe as well. And sometimes the frequencies that your surroundings are, you know, a part of, you have maybe a higher connection, not higher in like that's better than all the others. It's more like from where you're coming from. That's a good way of saying it. So you're coming from this frequency, and sometimes that feels like you are a part of everything. Sometimes that feels like you are disconnected and not a part of it, and very lonely. So just know that you are seen right now. You are recognized for who you are, and that it is sometimes a lonely ride, but oftentimes and most times, because of who you are actually sharing so much with this world, and they love you for it, and they recognize you for it, and they thrive from it, because you give to them what they are in need of having, no matter what type of work you do. So what a beautiful card here for all the beautiful air signs out there. Then we have these beautiful cards here. So the first card is this one, and it's like you guys are so ready to go back out there and just attack, you know, the world once again. It's like, I've been looking so much forward to do this and to have that energy back, and I'm so ready to just, you know, go attack my type of people or the work I do or whatever it is. And what they're saying is, please breathe. We know that it's like we've been holding you back or pushing you down. We haven't. We've been changing you, transforming you, and ascensioning you, if that's a word. So please know that even though you are so ready, it's like, you know, you're this horse at a race where it's in that box, and it's just like literally, come on, let me out of this box. And that's the same energy I'm sensing. And what they're saying is like, please remember to breathe through all of this, because you have such access energy, and you just want to use it, and use it on yourself as well. Use it on really building the fundament. Use it on becoming clearer than you ever thought possible. Use it on creating for yourself, on, you know, again, building fundament, building whatever it is that could really strengthen your position or your perspective in life. So use that access energy to do something good for yourself or your experience and or solution. The next beautiful card is this one, because love is coming, and sometimes you see here how these are turtles. Then the fastest way to move forward is slow. And I'm not saying that you need to be slow, because so many air signs are like, come on, it can't be slower than right now. But what they're saying is you don't need to be slow, but slowing down is a part of the path. And sometimes that makes you recognize and connect with your heart even more, with your path, with your product, with your, you know, the thing that you are doing. So by slowing a bit down is right now with all this access energy, again, I sense, literally feels like that will only create an even bigger connection with what it is that you do. The next card is this one, because you are breaching the surface, you are breaking free, you are coming back into this world, you are once again ready and able to share who you are, your product, your energies with the world. And by all means, please do go and do so, because we are so ready for you guys. So when, like down here, there is this big whale as well, and it's like, because it took its time to find just the right place to breach, the breach will just be even brighter, even bigger, and even more guided by the stars. And I'm not saying if you are impatient or not being, you know, slower, then you will not breach, that you will not have success. Not at all. It literally just feels like that by just taking that nanosecond more about things, you know, thinking about things, will get you to that place where you can breach the surface in a more delightful way, in a more soft and smooth way, in a more free and organic way than ever before. So because you are that beautiful, quirky, different, unique soul that you are, you I love this, because you breach, because you are who you are, because it's time for you to step back into this world, show your true colors, show who you are, show that you are this quirky fish of a person, show them who you are, that you are not streamlined, that you are not always as all the other ones. You have your own quirks, you have your way in this world. You share your energy with this world, and no matter what that is, you have the colors you have the you know, the patterns that you carry, you have the sound that you have. Like, it's literally what is being said is like, you are growing. You see how these little fishes are becoming this big fish, and you are too. It's like this is a period of growth. You have grown in that time that has been where it felt like maybe nothing or not much have been like in flow, or you know, at hand. That has helped you grow, and right now you are coming out on the other side even bigger, more beautiful, more bold, more special, more quirky in a very beautiful way, more just yourself than ever before. So yes, it has been a time of who am I? Why am I here? What am I supposed to do? Why aren't things working as I want to? And of course, for many of you, it has. But for really a lot of people out there of air signs, it feels like you have been questioning a lot. And the answer is here now. You are growing, and you have grown, and this is the outcome. You are a bigger fish, even more bright, even more clear, even more colorful, even more quirky, even more you than you probably ever have been before. So what a beautiful picture on all of this. And then it says, let your personality shine. I love that, because it's time to go back out there in the world and show them. And Aquarius, I'm just saying, anyway, so I just really want to say that to all you beautiful Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses out there, let your personality shine. Let your, again, like before, let your quirk shine. Let your colors shine. You are colorful. You are here to be colorful. Pointing out my nail colors. Anyways, you are here to be colorful. You are here to shine. You are here to share yourself with this world. Your words, your gifts, your song, your lyrics, your personality, your empowerment, whatever it is, you are here to share it with the world. So this new moon and this eclipse season is just really here to help you shine brighter and more clear and come back into this world more fiery than for a long while. So enjoy the energy that is back. Enjoy that upgrade that has taken place and that is taking place right now, and just really go with the flow. I will just take a sip of water and then say, all you beautiful air signs, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius, I hope this new moon and eclipse season reading, I hope it did good to you. I really do hope that you felt recognized, and I hope that you know that now things are brightening up, things are becoming clearer. You are on your way, you are on your path, you always have been, you are right where you're supposed to be. So a massive amount of love from me to you, and just step into the world again when you're ready. Know that you can't force anything. Follow the energies as they are, but you are right where you're supposed to be right now, my beautiful air fellow sign and person out there. So from me to you, just a ton of love, and I wish you a very, very beautiful new moon and eclipse season. Water signs, you are up here. You are up for this beautiful new moon and eclipse season reading. All the water signs being Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. So let's see what the cards has to say for you guys. Let's see. We have these, and we have these over here. So, okay, it feels like, I'm excited about this. It feels like it's to the point, a reading to you guys, like it's very clear and to the point. It feels like if it usually took 10 minutes, then it's going to take 2, because the points are just like there, and that doesn't mean that they're less, you know, less attractive or less important. It just feels like things are to be said that are to be said, and we are ready for it. Let's see here. So new moon and eclipse season for all the beautiful water signs. You beautiful Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces out there. We love you for exactly who you are. And here we go. Okay, let's see what the to the point messages are. Okay. This first card here is for you guys in regards to the new moon and the eclipse season. And it says here, what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So literally it feels like this new moon is just bringing the gifts that you have been wishing for. That could be, you know, more energy, more money, love coming in, like finding your flow once again. It feels like what you're asking for, you will receive. Again, that feeling of to the point, don't need to say more. This is what is going to happen. I love this energy. The next card is this one, and it's like you have been, it feels like you have been seeking advice and asking out there the world for what is and what is to come, and who am I, or who am I to be, what is this? And it literally feels like this new moon and eclipse season is here to just say, you know what, you have and you carry all the answers within yourself, and we're going to show you those answers, meaning we are going to connect with you on a deeper level than you have been for quite a while. So no need to seek the answers for quite a while, because you will have no doubt about what to do. You will be guided here at this beautiful horn on the unicorn. So the horn will guide you. You don't need to seek that much guidance outside of yourself for a while. So the path is clear, the road is clear. There's something here to guide you, and that guidance is you, is your intuition. It's that bigger part of yourself. It's that, you know, I want to say that guidance, that connection to your heart, to your intuition, to the bigger part of yourself. You could even call it the goddess part of you, whatever you prefer to call it, but that bigger part of you, that higher self, whatever you prefer to call it, spirit, is just, you know, guiding you and supporting you. So follow your heart, follow your gut, follow the sensations that are telling you if it's a yes or a no, the sensations that are telling you if to go forward or to go a bit back and then to the right. So follow that inner guidance, because you have it, and your guide is very clear, and it's always, but certainly very much right now at this point, guiding you to where it is that you are to go, guiding you to that next beautiful step of yours. So it does feel like changes here, like changes are coming. Something is up in the air, you know, to have, you know, like when you throw balls in the air and then they never land on the same spot as they did before. So it feels like things are up in the air for them to come back down in a new way, in a new order. And even though it means that change is coming, it doesn't feel like, you know, it's like a bad thing. And I know many of you may not be too excited about change because then uncertainty and all the thoughts and feelings and emotions are on the table. But it literally feels like it's time for things to, you know, get up in the air, to come back down in a new way. It's a time for things to change, for new ways, for new perspectives, for new thought patterns, for new behaviors in life, for new ways of living. So things are up in the air, and that is a good thing. I really just want to confirm it, like that is a good thing. So be open for things to change, for things to appear in a new way, for things to happen in a new way, because it is what is supposed to happen. Good things are coming, change are coming, things are up in the air. Allow it to move through it and with it as organically and, you know, as in a flow state as much as you can. Don't force it, resist it, push it, because it will literally take you to where you are to be taken. It will show you where to go. It is your guide, and you are here and thinking about, so what is to happen? And you can't, you know, overthinking is not the way forward here. It is just to allow the steps. You see here how beautiful this is. You are just to allow the steps to be revealed just in front of you, and it will. So the things that are up in the air, again up in the air above the clouds here, it will guide you to that next place on your path, that next step, sorry, on your path. It will guide you to where the sun is shining even more than it is right now. So things are up in the air. Allow them to be open to it, and recognize that you can't force or resist, or you can, but the less you do, the more guided you're actually being, and I even want to say the faster it's going to happen, or the smoother it is going to happen. Let's see here. So we have this next card here, and it's literally again like asking yourself every day. It feels like this is a time for you, water signs, to really ask yourself, is this good for me or not? Am I to go this way, yes or no? Is this the right decision, or not is this the right decision? Is this decision for me more like, am I to eat this today, yes or no? Am I to take the car or the bus? Am I to take the car, yes or no? Am I to take the bus, yes or no? So literally, the more you can ask yourself these yes and no questions, the more you are being guided, because you could sometimes have a tendency to overthink, to overanalyze, to try to force and find your way forward. And the best way for you guys actually to find your way forward is to ask yourself simple questions. Is this for me? Yes, no. Is this for me? Yes, no. Is this for me? Yes, no. So the more you do that, the more the clear answers are just there. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at, I don't even know what this is called in English. So ask yourself the yes and no questions, and the answers will be there, like prompt, like immediately. The next card is this one, and it says transformation, and that is literally a word I can applaud in this season for you guys, because there again, this like things are up in the air. There are new ways to be in life, for new ways in your life, new things in your life, and it's activating this very positive transformation with you and in you and for you. So some of you will experience an inner transformation. Some of you will experience an outer transformation. By that, I actually mean like hair and clothing and like makeover stuff. It could be you and your home. For some of you, it's a transformation on how you perceive the world or how you are in this world. For some of you, it's a transformation in your outer world. Transformation is the word right now. Things are up in the air. Maybe you've always had long hair, and now it's time to be, have it cut to the shoulders or even like short haired, it doesn't matter. It definitely feels like transformation is up in the air, like major transformation. So inner or outer, emotional or thought wise, you will all have different experiences. It's not like all happening at once. You will have different experiences individually. So the next card is this one, and this, it's just a time for, you know, the money, the ideas, the energy that you have been wishing for. Like the first card we have, like something you've been wishing for is coming, and it's coming abundantly, and it's literally like, whew, I've been asking for whatever it is for such a long time, and now I really do sense it. Now I sense the energy is back with me. I sense the ideas are popping in my mind. I sense the new people stepping into my life. I sense how I have, you know, more energy to exercise or whatever it is. Like it's coming abundantly to you right now, so that you literally and profoundly can have that change happen in your life as you so deeply have wished for and hoped for such a while. So help is on its way. Literally, that's what they're saying. Help is on its way. You've been asking for it. Now it's here. Change is coming. Things are up in the air. Follow that flow as organically as you can, and just know that it's a good change and transformation, and it will happen. So you are in a short while, in a few days, minutes, seconds, whatever, you will feel like you are in a new place, thought-wise, emotionally, you know, appearance, inner world, outer world, whatever it is, something new is in your life. You are in a new spot, in a new place. You are carrying or holding a new perspective, or stepping into this world in a totally new way. So a new you is here during this new moon and eclipse season. You are so experiencing a transformation on whatever level it is that you are experiencing personally and individually. But this is beautiful. A new you is coming out of all of this beautiful energies, these beautiful energies of this new moon and this eclipse season beginning. So wow, that was to the point and very short. And I just want to say, it's like it's not better or worse than the other signs readings who have maybe been a bit longer. It literally just felt like the second I tuned in with your signs, it was just like, now let's get to the point, let's get things done and said. And that was the energy. So I just love that. I just love how it's always different. And I love communicating and sensing into those different energies. So all you beautiful water signs, Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces out there, I just send you all my love, all my best. I wish you such a beautiful new moon and eclipse season phase and cycles. And I really do hope that this reading did good to you. I hope it resonated with you. And I just want to say, let the transformation begin, because change is coming inevitably, and it's a good thing. And I just, yay, I can't wait to sense and see the new yous that are on the other side of all this. So enjoy the transformation and let it begin. Love to me, love from me to all, no, love to you from me to all of you. So please have a beautiful, beautiful new moon and eclipse season. Bye for now.